The legendary Applesoft computer. Episode 8, The Proposal. In the last episode, Microsoft Sam and Mac Alex managed to unlock the Applesoft computer together. However, the three mysterious men, Graham, Malcolm and Rod, entered the room and took the computer. They also demanded both the Microsoft and the Macintosh voices to follow them to their master. Now, all 9 men are sitting in the airplane that the Macintosh voices used when they searched for the computer.
So kind of you that you left the airplane in the city. Really good decision, Alex.
Shut up.
Never say that again, or, if you say it, you give us a reason to try out the Applesoft computer on you, which would be interesting.
May I ask how you followed us?
Well, first we used an airplane, until a less clever person broke it.
Hey! It wasn't my fault that your instructions were unclear.
No one asked you to speak, Rod. You drove the plane, and therefore you are responsible for everything that happened, especially the bad things. However, after the less clever person failed with an extremely simple task, we had to use a car for the last part of the trip.
So that was the car I saw from the helicopter.
So you saw us. I thought that the trees were hiding the car. I guess we have to be more careful next time.
But, I don't get this. You gave me the droid Trinoids. I thought we had an alliance against the Macintosh voices.
Trinoids? Do you have Trinoids? And, how did you get him?
The master will give you all the answers.
Speaking of which, I think we will arrive in a few minutes.
After landing outside of a gray, concrete building with dark windows, the Microsoft and Macintosh voices are led through long corridors and stairs until the 3 men stop at a massive door. A sign with golden letters displays the word Master. Malcolm presses a button next to the door.
Who are you, and why are you coming?
This is Malcolm, Graham and Rod. We have brought Microsoft Sam, Microsoft Mike, Radar Overseer Scotty, Macintosh Alex, Macintosh Bruce and Macintosh Fred, but the most important thing is that we also have the Applesoft computer.
Amazing! You are allowed to enter.
The door opens and reveals a quite big room with large bookshelves containing advanced and technology-related literature. Behind a desk, which is full of papers and a desktop computer, a middle-aged woman is sitting.
Welcome! So, the day when the New World Order is introduced is finally here. You, and I mean all of you, have made an extremely important work.
Dear Master, we love to see you enjoying this.
It has just begun. So, you can place the Applesoft computer here, and then leave me with those 6 heroes.
But, we won't let anything happen to you. Are you sure that you want to be alone with the Microsoft and Macintosh voices?
I am. There is no risk. Leave us now.
You are Vocalizer Allison, right?
Nowadays, everyone calls me Master, but you are right, Alex.
I don't get this. How did you find us?
Easy. Our first plan was to track your airplane with a transmitter, but when we understood that Rod, like always, had failed his simple task, we were forced to modify the plan. We stole Trinoids, gave it to Microsoft Sam, and just hoped that he could track Zarvox with the droid, which you did, Sam. Since we provided you with our own helicopter, a transmitter was already installed, so we just had to follow you. I can see that you have unlocked the Applesoft computer for me. That is even better than what I expected. I actually didn't have an exact plan for how you two, Sam and Alex, would come here together and type in the password, but thankfully you fixed that yourselves.
So, this was just a game? A stupid game with the only goal of giving you your power?
No. It was the most important operation in history, an operation that will lead to a better world, and also your influence over it.
But, this doesn't explain everything. How did you know that we were searching for the Applesoft computer?
I never wanted to be the person who had to answer that question, but I guess that I have no choice. Alex, your own bodyguard, Macintosh Ralph, gave us all the information we needed.
Ralph? No way. I don't believe you.
Actually, it doesn't matter if you believe me or not, since it all turned into something good for both you and me. So, let's end this interview now. I didn't want you to come here to ask me all questions you have. I would like to give you my proposal, an offer you can't refuse, if you see what I mean. You all 6 are very talented, smart and brave. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do something like you just did. I am offering you important and meaningful positions in my new, Global government. I know that you would be awesome to have as various ministers. So, what do you say?
Forget it. I'll never join a government which you are leading. In fact, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Why? Alex, listen to me. For how many years have you been fighting against different enemies? You have competed against Microsoft Sam almost since the year when you was created. And now, you know that your closest man, your own bodyguard, is a betrayer. Wouldn't it be nice to just relax? Wouldn't it be nice to live a peaceful life without enemies and betrayers? We act like one single unit. I do not accept betrayers or any eternal conflicts, which means that you would be totally protected from that. You can't refuse a paradise like this one I'm offering you.
Well, I don't know. It sounds amazing.
Alex, wake up. Don't let her brainwash you.
Fred? What do you mean? Don't you understand how much pizza you will get if you have a position in my government? There would be no limits, trust me. And you, Scotty, could you imagine a room, no, a palace, full of bologna sandwiches? That is what I'm offering you.
Pizza? Pizza.
Bologna sandwiches? Bologna sandwiches.
No, don't listen to her, Fred.
She is controlling your mind, Scotty. You won't get any bologna sandwiches, and even if you do, you don't want to pay the price.
Do you never have enough of people treating you like kids who don't understand what's best for you? Fred and Scotty, isn't it time for your freedom now? You can make your own decisions.
Freedom? We'll never have freedom if we join you. You will use us for your own purposes, like you did when you used us to get the computer. The goddamn Microsoft Sam will never be a slave.
Not me either. I am Lord Alex, and that's what I'll always be. You and your New World Order can go to hell.
And you, Fred and Scotty?
Never.
Never.
Never. That's what you say. Fine. I will not waste more time with this. I have a world to rule. You six will regret this for the rest of your lives, but like I said, I don't have time for this. When you are out of my way, there are just minutes, no, seconds, left until the world is mine. Guards, arrest those six men right now.
What will happen to the Microsoft and Macintosh voices? Will Allison manage to take over the world? Is Macintosh Ralph a betrayer? Listen to the next episode and you may find out.